Hello everyone, welcome to Rio IAS Daily Current Affairs program. Today on 28th September 2018, we will be dealing with the topics Dam Rehabilitation and Improvement Project, DRIP, Sustainable Agriculture Project, Satkosia Tiger Reserve, World Tourism Organization, and for the map session we have Bosphorus Strait, and last we have PQRS. Coming to the first topic, that is Dam Rehabilitation and Improvement Project, DRIP. It was in news because Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs cleared the World Bank assisted Dam Rehabilitation and Improvement Project to improve the safety and operational performance of 198 dams. It is to improve the safety and performance of dams. We will see the details of the project. It is for the rehabilitation and improvement of about 250 dams across 7 states in the next 6 years. It promotes new technologies and improve institutional capacities for dam safety evaluation and implementation at the central and state level. Actually, this was envisaged originally in 4 states of Kerala, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha and Tamil Nadu. Later on, states like Karnataka, Uttarakhand and Jharkhand was joined in this project. What will be the major objectives? Obviously, to improve the safety and performance of existing dams in a sustainable manner. For every project, there will be a sustainable component in it. So, it is to improve the safety and performance in a sustainable manner. Also, to strengthen the dam safety institutional setup. The dam safety bill and all are in news now. So, it is to strengthen the dam safety institutional setup of the participating state as well as central level. Who does the funding for this project? Actually, I said it is a 6-year project and it would be implemented by Ministry of Water Resources with World Bank assistance. Okay, with the World Bank assistance. It is also coordinated and supervised by the Central Dam Safety Organization. It is coordinated and supervised by Central Dam Safety Organization. Coming to our second topic, that is Sustainable Agriculture Project. It was in news because Government of India has partnered with FAO, that is Food and Agriculture Organization, to launch an agriculture project with a grant from Global Environment Facility, GEF. Government of India has partnered with FAO for this project. Now we will see the details of the project. This project primarily seeks to bring a transformative change in the farm sector through conservation of biodiversity and forest landscape. As you know, our agriculture needs improvement in every sphere. So this project will enhance our farm sector in a way that its objectives are to transform agriculture production to generate global environmental benefits by addressing the issues and to promote biodiversity conservation, land degradation, climate change mitigation and sustainable forest management. These are the major objectives of this project. The funding and implementation. Funding and implementation is done by Global Environment Facility. We will see the details of that. Before that, it is implemented by Agriculture and Environment Ministries of the Government of India and FAO. And it is implemented in few states like Madhya Pradesh, Mizoram, Odisha, Rajasthan and Uttarakhand. FAO, Food and Agriculture Organization. It is a specialized agency of United Nations. It is a specialized agency. There are about 15 specialized agencies for UN. You need to have an idea of all those 15 United Nations specialized agency because in the prelims, they can give a statement like so and so is a specialized agency of UN. Then to eliminate or to know whether it is right or wrong, you need to have an idea of the United Nations specialized agencies. So FAO is an specialized agency. Of course, the aim will be to reduce poverty and hunger. That is, it leads international efforts to defeat hunger. And it also helps the developing countries in transition to modernize and improve their agriculture, forestry, fisheries, and to ensure what? Good nutrition and food security for all. There are 197 member states in this organization. It is headquartered in Italy. The parent organization of FAO is UN ECOSOC, that is United Nations Economic and Social Council. The motto of FAO is "Let there be bread." Right? Okay. Now, as I said before, GEF, Global Environment Facility, it is really important for the prelims. There can be questions. Actually, it is an independent operating financial organization. GEF provides grants for projects in few areas. They are biodiversity conservation, climate change, land degradation, persistent organic pollutant, mercury, then international waters, ozone layer, sustainable forest management, food security, and sustainable cities. 10 areas are there. Just go through that. Then, it gives funding for 5 international environmental conventions. They are Minamata Convention on Mercury, Stockholm Convention on Persistent Organic Pollutant, then UNCBD, that is United Nations Convention on Biological Diversity, then United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification, UNCCD, then last one is UNFCCC, that is United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. These conventions are extremely important. Please go through each and every convention in detail. It is really important. UNCCD, UNFCCC and UNCBD was open to sign in the 1992 Rio Earth Summit. GEF was also established in 1992 Rio Earth Summit. Don't get confused. In prelims, they might ask you, it is in Earth Summit 2012, 2002 or anything like that. So don't get confused. This was also in 1992 Rio Earth Summit. It is an international partnership of 183 countries, and there are international institutions, civil society organizations, private sector which are party to this. World Bank serves as Global Environment Facilities Trustee. Our next topic is Satkosia Tiger Reserve. This was in news because a tigress was translocated from Bandhavgarh National Park, which is in Madhya Pradesh, to Satkosia Tiger Reserve, which is in Odisha, that was accused of killing a woman. So, from this we will see details of Bandhavgarh National Park, Satkosia Tiger Reserve and all. Okay. Now, about Satkosia Tiger Reserve. It is a tiger reserve located in Odisha. Okay. Now, when you study about tiger reserve or national park or wildlife sanctuary or anything like that, first you need to know which state it is located, because 2018 prelims there was a question that was Parkway Tiger Reserve is located in which state. So questions can be asked like that itself. So you need to know which state it is located in. Then if in particular any river flows through that, then geographical features like whether it is a rainforest area, deciduous forest, whatever it is. Any other special features are there, or any rare species inhabits in that tiger reserve, in that area. All those details you must know. It is very important. Now, about Satkosia Tiger Reserve. It is located in Odisha, and it is located where Mahanadi river passes through this tiger reserve. Okay, this reserve is located in the Eastern Highlands moist deciduous forest ecoregion. So it is an area of moist deciduous forest. Okay, then the major plant communities are mixed deciduous forest including sal and riverine forest. Do remember this. It's all our important points. Then there is one more tiger reserve in Odisha, that is Simlipal Tiger Reserve. We'll just go through the details of Simlipal Tiger Reserve. Actually, it is also a national park. It is in Odisha. Then that Simlipal derives its name from the abundance of semul, that is red silk cotton tree. From that, Simlipal name is derived. Simlipal National Park is the second largest national park in India. Waterfalls like Joranda and Varehipani is located in this tiger reserve. It is famous for gaur, that is Indian bison, and chausinga. Like that, there will be species endemic to few wildlife sanctuaries or few national parks and all. So go through that also. That is really important. Now we will see the details of Bandhavgarh National Park. It is located in Madhya Pradesh, as I said before. Actually, this national park has a density of tiger population and it is one of the highest known in India. It has a large breeding population of leopards. Few other tiger reserves in Madhya Pradesh are Tiger Reserve of Kanha National Park. It is famous for swamp deer, that is Barasinga, and it is the first tiger reserve in India which officially introduced a mascot, that is Barasinga. Pench National Park, it is located in the southern slopes of Satpura range. River Pench flows through this. Okay, then it was actually described in the book Aini Akbari. That is one speciality. Next is Panna Tiger Reserve. It was many times in news because of the Ken-Betwa interlinking project. Through Panna, Ken River flows through this Panna National Park. It is located in the Vindhyan Hills in the northern Madhya Pradesh. Then next is Satpura. It is located adjacent to Pachmarhi Wildlife Sanctuary. Next is Sanjay Dhubri Tiger Reserve. It is bordered by Guru Ghasidas National Park in south and river Banas flows through this tiger reserve. Okay, our next topic is World Tourism Organization, UNWTO. It was in news because the 7th United Nations World Tourism Organization Global Summit on Urban Tourism was held in Seoul, that is in South Korea. We'll see more details of the news. It was organized by UNWTO. It is World Tourism Organization and Seoul's metropolitan government supported by Ministries of Culture, Sport and Tourism of South Korea and Seoul Tourism Organization. The theme of the summit was a 2030 vision for urban tourism. The summit provides unique platform to discuss key issues shaping future of urban tourism. It was a platform to discuss the details of shaping urban tourism. Now we will see the details of United Nations World Tourism Organization. This is also a United Nations specialized agency. One we have already studied, that is FAO. This is also a specialized agency which is responsible for sustainable and universally accessible tourism. There are 158 countries and 6 associated members in this organization. What are the major functions of the organization? Obviously, to promote tourism. Okay, we will see the details. It promotes tourism as a driver of economic growth, inclusive development and environmental sustainability. Of course, for an organization, all these components are necessary: inclusive development, sustainable growth, right? So it promotes tourism in such a manner. Then it encourages the implementation of Global Code of Ethics for Tourism to maximize tourism socio-economic contribution, to increase socio-economic contribution from tourism. Also, it is committed to promote tourism as an instrument in achieving sustainable development goals. It generates market knowledge, promotes competitive and sustainable tourism policies and instruments. Now, we have map-aided program, and for that we will see Bosphorus Strait. Please be ready with your atlas. We will see Bosphorus Strait. It is located, actually it divides Europe and Asia part. It was in news because there was a sudden change in the color of Bosphorus Strait that divides the continents of Europe and Asia. What was the reason behind this color change? I said there was a sudden color change in the Bosphorus Strait. The reason was that there was a surge in the number of microorganisms named Emiliana huxley. That organism was rapidly increased in their number. Actually, that organism is one of the most successful life forms on the planet, and this organism is actually single-celled organism which is visible only under a microscope, right? Now we will see the location and details of Bosphorus Strait. There can be match the following questions or direct question in prelims like this so and so strait is located in, like that questions can be asked. So this Bosphorus Strait is one that connects Black Sea to Sea of Marmara. Actually, that makes it a strategic waterway. It separates European part from Asian part of Istanbul. That's also a strategic location. That's why it is really important for your prelims point of view, Bosphorus Strait. Next we have PQRS, Previous Question Revision Series. This was a question from 2018 prelims. We'll see the question. International Labour Organization's Convention 138 and 182 are related to A. Child labour, B. Adaptation of agriculture practices of global climate change, C. Regulation of food process and food security, D. Gender parity at the workplace. Now, how will you guess this answer if you don't know about Convention 138 and 182 of ILO? Just see option B. It is related to climate change, agriculture practice, all those. So, may not be that one. C. Regulation of food process and food security. There is also chance that it might not be the answer. Then option A and D, child labor and gender parity at the workplace. There you will get confused, I think, because that workplace gender parity, that is also a rising issue, and child labor is also a rising issue. So how will you deduce to this? For that, I think we will see the details. This question was set because this was in 2017 current affairs. It is a pure current affairs question. It is because India ratified ILO Convention 138 and 182, which says that minimum age for employment should not be less than the age of completion of compulsory schooling, that is 14 years of age in case of India, and calls for elimination of worst forms of child labor, respectively 138 and 182. So, from this you can understand that it is related to child labor. India ratified 6 out of the 8 core ILO conventions. 2 are 138 and 182. Rest 4 are related to abolition of forced labor, then equal remuneration and no discrimination between men and women in employment and occupation. Okay, that was the total 6 convention which India ratified out of the 8 core ILO conventions. Now we will see the details of ILO. ILO is also a specialized agency of UN. So today we studied 3 specialized agencies of UN. ILO is also a specialized agency. It of course deals with what all issues? Labor problems, particularly international labor standards and social protection and work opportunities for all. Then there are 187 member states in this organization. You need to know the details, like when you are studying about an organization, please go through the reports which these organizations make, like global wage report are released by ILO. Like that, every organization will be dealing with some reports and all. Please go through reports also. For the daily current affairs material, please click on the link given below. Thank you for watching.